When you talk about guilt, guilt can be overwhelming, particularly if you have someone close to you, like a mother, like a father, who is so manipulative. I'm talking about Adura. Right now, the report that landed on our desk is that Adura wants to unalive himself. Why? Because of the pressure on him. He knows the truth. He knows everything that happened to his brother. He has evidence of it. And there is the court case appearance for him on the 29th of this month. Now, with so many out there, with so many that he has kept within himself, of course, evidences, Adura wants to give his own life on behalf of greed, on behalf of the greed of his mother, on behalf of the greed. And all of this is centered on Cynthia Wunmi Adebanjo, who has brought a child that is not clear if that child belongs to Mohbad. She wants to use that as a key. If you talk of greed, talk of Mohbad's mother. Remember, back then when the coroner inquest started, Adura was supposed to testify. What we got is that this woman manipulated Adura right there, begged Adura, and then Adura, having been begged by mom and the conscience thing didn't kind of like work for him, he said to the inquest, you know what, I'm not feeling fine, I'll be coming back again. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a shocker, because right now it seems Adura has realized that there is no way out for him on this journey. I'm very glad that the conversation between actor, activist Yomi Fabiyi and the so-called Adura, Andrew, and Damola, whatever it is that happened there, I'm so glad it happened. If not, the uninvited guest that came to the Mohbad's conference, they would not have come. They would not have come. In fact, it is clear that Adura and her mom were not really invited personally. They were just asked to come in general, let their lovers come. We were even hoping that Mohbad's father was going to be there. Anyway, it is what it is. Pressure is now fully mounted on them. Their hope is that Mr. Yomi Fabiyi will keep quiet about this and let it slide. But because it is not sliding, and because he confirmed that there is a full video, not just that blood one that they were using to scam people with 3 million naira here, get me money here and there. It is now glaring. It is now glaring. He said it himself. The video is available. The video is available. These people have more videos. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a shocker. I want you to see for yourself. They have videos of several altercation, physical altercation between Cynthia and Mohbad. And also, they have video of what happened at that show. The thing is this, they don't have a video of Prime Boy and Mohbad that they can put out there that shows that Mohbad bled profusely. Now, for them to make up their story, to make it appear fully robust and believable, they had to keep these videos. But now, everything is out there in the open. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most important things that you must do for yourself in life, do not allow anybody unalive you. Don't allow anybody unalive you. Guard your life with all that you have. Let's get right into it. Do not forget to like and share. Do not forget to tap on the subscribe button.
Let me quickly remove myself. I am not the one. That is what he has been doing with the commissioner of police that he ran to. So if he wants to even do that, you will be humble. If I'm still maintaining, you will still come to say, sir, you can see that I came here. It's because I respect you. I like you, sir. I'm begging you. I don't want you to go to, because I am to go to court against them. It's because I am fighting for justice for Mohbad. I am setting aside what they did to me. Normally, I am to write a petition that Adura wanted to swindle me, and I need justice. But because of my love for Mohbad, and because I cannot be so stupid as an activist, and I should leave a serious case of homicide, something that will help Mohbad to get justice, and I will be fighting for my own fraud attempt. You guys are not understanding this. I am meant to go to court, ask police to arrest Adura, and then Adura will go and find whoever He gave his phone to.
Can I please say, we are logical people. The masses are not logical. They operate on sentiments and emotions. And these people use that to spread their lies. And then they don't mind coming to you underneath to beg, negotiate. And that's how they are able to sustain all their fake narratives. That's what I'm saying. Do you understand? That's all I'm saying. So, you know, we know
whatever the case may be, that is a it's not a way, it's not even a lawyer will have to sue. So no lawyer will try that nonsense with me. So don't even go there. Don't even say that to the ears of the public and misinform. Don't let us even, it's not a possibility. The only possibility is for that same lawyer representing Adura to charge, and Damola to court. Normally, on a very good day, she is meant to charge Adura to court. If she now wants to believe that it is not Adura, it's Damola, then she can still sue Damola. That's her own prerogative. Damola will go on. But me, I've not done anything wrong. To pursue series of cases against Adura, then Adura will want to establish. So even the police that they ran to, police can only investigate. And their investigation is not satisfactory to me. Because everything they said, of anything on Misoju, the guy was just talking. I have call a police officer, I have IT. He said everything. I don't understand.
Mr. Yomi, local standard. I'm saying they are propaganda. You see, we can also be fighting it on the propaganda level. This is what I'm saying.
Social media, propaganda, that's what I'm telling you. They said it to be a gullible. Some criminals, they put themselves together until this section. So and at the end of it, you realize that Tomati be offline. Oh, yeah, to see that's why I said justice from the back. Social media is powerful for this struggle.
Yeah.
TikTok is the rallying point. But the real struggle is offline. And that is where we will get it together. So thank you so much.
I agree so. I agree so. All right then.
Please let's double click.
These are issues and movement that need support. So what has been happening. And what really even happened on Wednesday, and what the dad even said today, this morning.
Let's go.
Okay, what the dad even said this morning, he says a lot. And unfortunately, what happened yesterday again, the Mommy Day had to come out to say Adura is planning to commit suicide, to do this, to do that. There's that cry, and there's the cry of, people now thinking, definitely from all of this rumor, there must be some element of truth, which simply implies the Konibaje and the King White, why are they always with Adura and the mom? Who are they working for? Let us remember, or this flashback, when the issue happened between Mama Mohbad and Wunmi, and Mama Mohbad made some statements. Wunmi, me ti dae bomole dae lola. It is this same Konibaje that say, Eternida. So what is his interest in this case? And the interest to my own submission is that they are working for someone. They are protecting Wunmi. They don't care about Mama Mohbad. They don't care about Adura. But all they care about is Adura must not talk. And now it's coming obvious, or coming to a reality to them, that this guy cannot hold it any longer, that he will talk. And their next move is to say, commit suicide, he wants to commit suicide, he's doing this, he's doing that. That means
He wants to commit suicide.
Even, yeah, that was what they said yesterday. That was what That was what the mommy just said yesterday. She came out. She made a video that.
Mention please,
Okay.
SP. Please,
Okay, SP. Okay.
I don't want a name to be mentioned on this platform again. You understand? Please, let's stop mentioning a name on this platform going forward.
Okay, that's fine. That's all right. Understood. So you know,
somebody is saying that Adura was to
someone came around yesterday to say she was saying it emphatically.
He should help his brother get justice before he commits suicide. I'm going to be appealing to him before you go. Please speak the truth and help your brother get justice so that he can be laid to rest. But I'm going to advise you, don't commit any suicide. It's not going to be of use. It's not going to work. I'm not going to be scared or to be. I don't believe in cheap threats or all those. You
see, I'm not even seeing it as a threat from Adura.
The point is, why would you want to commit suicide? Because Mohbad is in the morgue for over 1 year and he has been singing and he has not been buried. So where is the pain from? Where is he getting the pain? What is making life miserable for him? Because somebody hijacked your phone and wrote a story of how your brother died. You came to a press conference. You are not bothered to say the fact that this guy even wrote how my brother died. And if it is not true, you are not fighting to say, I am not bothered about the impersonation. I am bothered about the fact that he's narrating how my brother ended his life in a way that is not even true, that is affecting the memory of my brother, or he's not fighting for that. The mother, the mother is not fighting for that. They are fighting for, you are mentioning the name, he's not the one. Is it because they think Nigeria is a plaything for them? You saw his picture, and you're not fighting that to say that Damola, I want him to even be punished for even narrating the end of my brother that way. That is not the way he ended his life. He's making it look like he was slaughtered. And that's why I am pained, sir. His pain is not coming from there. His pain is coming from, these people are jokers and extreme dirty criminals. But of course, the kind of a law will catch up with them. But drama, sentiment here can work. The only social media they go on sentiment here to work. Yes, it is an area for easy.
Mashe
role will be only high level. Tell him me win the best actor last one. And your pattern when they come for commission because mo ya see human right. No, jẹ́ kẹ́ bá wo skill pé talent wa. Ma care for easy, ma ya wèrè. Oda, ma tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kò sí role tí mi sáré for easy, ma sáré le tẹ́ sanwó wọlé. So kan lè mọ̀ pé mo tó ṣe lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi yẹn ma ko bá pé mi ti pé action director ni mi e de bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ta acting bolẹ̀. So the things that they brought forward.
Wunmi
The video. They have the video.
Yes, nǹkan tí mo wá sọ náà ni pé wọ́n ní gbogbo fídíò yẹn and it is real. Àdúrà ń parọ́ ni, gbogbo wọn parọ́ ni. Ẹ wọ ẹ pursue kìíní yẹn, ẹ dẹ̀ máa get justice.
What do you mean? We are all pursuing it.
We get justice.
It's not for me only.
If anybody
wants to support
that's the real video.
It's free.
That's the real video.
It's a non-governmental organization.
The video is real.
But I will say it because he's listening. Irú bí tí ó ti fi owó sínú ṣáàtì yẹn tó bá dé stage kan, the prosecutor, because it's a criminal case, àwọn náà la máa jẹ́ kó yí ọlọ́pàá pé your charges yẹn crew because lábẹ́ bó tilẹ̀ òǹkó rí ṣé ń gbọ́dọ̀ mi I put that because he wants it to look real. So please remove that charge. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí a ṣe lè bá ìjọba sọ pé kó remove because of his vulnerability. But we cannot proceed to get justice. Kawana irú èmi fẹ́ máa bẹ̀rù láti èmi kọ́ ni mo ní kọ́ wá fi DM Adura charge irun tó tí wọ́n Mohbad kó sí anybody inú tó fi lè involve èmi yẹn. Mo ti sọ fún wọn pé n tí mo wá láti jọ ni pé ẹ ṣáà drag mi wọnú kéèsì kó lè dùn. So mo dẹ̀ ń gbà ládùúrà gbogbo àdúrà mo ti ṣe pé a ní ohun tó máa ṣe because tẹ́yọ̀ bá rí mi wọ̀ọ̀wọ̀ mi lè face ẹ̀ báyìí. So ọmọ pé tó ti bá dé level ìpẹ́lẹ́ mi mo sọ́ọ̀rì gan o mo lè tí màá rí support mo lè má ṣe é lóṣù tó ń bọ̀ wọ́n lè má lọ lọ́tù wọ́n lè má but pé mi níṣẹ́ yẹn ìjọ tọ́lọ̀ bá ti pèsè bóyá mo ríṣẹ́ kan ṣe àbí wọ́n gbé iṣẹ́ MC wá fún mi àbí mo lówó location tí mo lè fi finance pé kọ́ lọ pursue keep competition yẹn tó máa fi lè pursue ẹ̀ èmi o there is no way I won't do it because and I will continue to do it bí wọ́n ṣe náà bàbá ṣe tí tọ́lọ́ máa fi pèsè. Let me get the truth out of you and Mohbad get justice. You cannot do whatever you want to do later. That is your prerogative because I can't see even the basis for wanting to commit suicide. And whatever the case may be, you standing by the public and us here will free you. But they want you to start coffee life with here, fi angry anything ogbe mi egbo beru won, and by staying with them, you are already a walking corpse. Because the life, look at it. What age, what Tony career, Tony star, Tony potentials. Look at how tall and handsome you are. They are now saying you should use your own life. Kofi Angi life in your car. Free now. Your mother who is claiming she's supporting you. Free life when the life on your corner. Your mom see running, going after you that way. She doesn't love you. She's using you as a bait. And this is how you'll be running your life for a long time because the public is not going to back down. So Adura, don't ever think your mommy dead. She's your mother, yes, but now it's not love for you. She is playing to the gallery and using your life as a bait. Using your life as a bait. How can she claim she loves you and she's saying if you talk, somebody will be hurt and they might want to hurt you back. So you have to use your life. As I'm saying, you have to use your own life to hang the life of somebody. How long are you going to do that? The point is, does that justify a love for you? Because all these ones is except you are also responsible. You are playing a part. But Adura, if you know, there was no way you play a part in touching Mohbad till he died. Trust me, nothing will happen to you if you come forward. And that opportunity, you will have it on the 29th in the court. The moment you get into that court, I will be there. Say your bit and the court will protect you. Free. I want to speak my truth. I want you to protect me. The court will Amaragabue. Do you understand? But what your mom is doing, all those emotions is not love for you. She's only using your life. Like if you didn't get a come about pay for his or her crime. And that is not love for you. It is because your own life does not make any sense to her. She prefers you are perpetually exploited mentally by those people because the more you still be there, the people that took the life of your brother, she is allowing you to stay in their midst and she says she likes you. She cares for you. She doesn't want you to die. What is the guarantee that eventually, if you make any mistake, those people, because of what you know, they will still not kill you? How is that your mother? How does that show she loves you? Tí mo sí ẹ bá pariwo ní wọ́n lè pé Mr. Yomi ẹ bá mi dáàbò bò mọ́ mi àwọn tó fẹ́ pa nílé èyí tó wọ agbára wá tiẹ̀ ṣé ẹ̀mí ò ní bọ́ síbẹ̀ lánàá yẹn níjẹta yẹn mi ìfẹ́ mọ iye ìbọn tó fẹ́ kó wá àti English ẹ̀mí wọn ò gbé ní tó bá mọ ohun tó wà nílẹ̀ ni wọ́n á mọ̀ pé kò sí ohun tó wà nílẹ̀ tó bá ṣálẹ̀ mo sí ẹ come out and you speak up you will see what would have protected you because that would have been an opportunity. Because we would have a reasonable cause to come out with serious stuff there. So you need to speak up. If you have the opportunity again, it is that court on the 29th. Before that case turned on your head, Adura, I am warning you. That case might turn on your head and your mother will not be able to save you. Because we don't party case in law. It's because the moment Tabati will withdraw a case against the Amola, the Wala Mabere, 29. If they start withdrawing the charges, that is what we know. Oh, the police are now showing that they have been compromised. Ibiti Ogumati Bere. Pelu Angu Bene. So Adura, tó bá fẹ́ save ààrẹ, tó bá ti dijọ́ kóòtù yẹn, ìwọ kàn sọ, tó bá ti wọnú pé adájọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí n sẹ̀ tàdájọ́ ti jókòó, tí adájọ́ bá ti lè jókòó, sọ nǹkan tó wà lọ́kọ̀ mọ́mì, George, mọ́mì, wọ́n fẹ́ pa mí ṣe lè save mi. They will protect you and your mother that time. They will protect you. Then anything tó bá fẹ́ lọ́mọ yín lẹ́sẹ̀ tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀, hear me clearly, tí o bá ti náwó nu kú Mohbad o, whoever tí o bá lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀, no matter how related they are to you, what your mom is doing now is not love for you. She is using you as a bait for her personal aggrandizement. Kó protect Kenny yẹn kó má bàa jẹyà fún crime tó ṣe fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ gangan. Remember, Mohbad inscribed your name on his body. He took you away from Ikorodu. He wants you to live. And you can still survive it. Don't commit suicide. I will be there on the 29th. Adura, on the 29th, I will be there full force. I want security there for Judy. Tí o mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa gbé ẹ̀dìgbà kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ tádájọ́ bá ti pàṣẹ, kò sí èrà tó máa rìn ẹ́. Please, you have another opportunity, lifeline. Use it on the 29th. I'm saying it now. Whoa, they lè pa ẹ́ because your mom is still there doing what they wanted. Wọ́n ti há. Ìjẹjẹ mo ti ń yàgbẹ́. Ìjẹjẹ ni mi ò ti rí gbẹ́yà. Ẹ̀yin méjì lẹ máa rí doctor o. Wọ́n fẹ́ pa ẹ́ ní o. Wọ́n fẹ́ yọra ẹ ní o. You are a priceless asset as we speak. They cannot touch you. So don't commit suicide. They cannot. Don't think about. We can still save you from all this stuff. You are a young sharp. You have talent. The law can still be relaxed for you.
Of course. It is what it is. So the next opportunity, Yomi Fabi has said it clearly, the next opportunity for this boy to do the needful, for this Mohbad's brother Adura to do the needful is the court. I am afraid for my life, but I don't think it is the fear for his life that is the problem here. That boy is too much of a crook from what we've been told. But let us say we don't want to go with hearsay and what that person said or what that person didn't say and all of that. The thing is this, the promise made, the agreement made, and the assurance that Mohbad can no longer come to this life again and that he is gone. And the only thing that remains is that child, even if it is own or it is not his own or whatever. That's just a promise. Okay, let us hold on to the memory of your brother by holding on to that child. We've had a bargain. You are going to deal with all Mohbad's music. You will remix it. You will hone it. You will do whatever you want to do with it. But one thing is important, the money and the formula. How do we share it? They've already agreed it. Your father will not be part of it. But how is it going to be possible now that he's aware of everything? He has to be, we are using this boy as a key. That boy will be the key. Because through that boy, we will be getting our own share secretly. So therefore, let us support and cover up Cynthia in all of this. Let's cover Cynthia so that we can get the money. How useless can a mother be? How useless? So is it that if Cynthia is brought out publicly and exposed and whoever, or is it that Adura is also part of this? What exactly is this thing that they are covering? How can greed be this bad for Mohbad's mother? The greed is just too much. And this comes from the hatred towards Mohbad's father due to their issues. So she's like, okay, you know what? Since this matter is like this, I will do all that it takes to make sure that you don't get nothing. And the only way I can do it is by supporting the prime suspect, make sure that we cover up what we need to cover up. Everything will go to that child, if not for DNA. You all know what they would have been doing now. It's the DNA that hooked them up, like DNA. If not, everything would have gone to Liam. And going to Liam means it will go into the stupid so-called widow. And then behind the scene, that is if they don't sell out, because Cynthia and her family will sell Mohbad mother out, and by that time it will be too late for her to come out and say, they did not give me money, they didn't give me the share, that was not our agreement, they took my son, it is Cynthia, and we have the video. By that time Cynthia would have said, I want to see that videos are deleted and we are going to sign. These things are just so complex. That's why Mohbad's mother said, and what made you think that we don't have backup of some things? They said that Cynthia came to my house to steal mobile phone. What makes you think that we don't have backup? So they have backup should Cynthia decide not to give the percentage as agreed upon. And what is this percentage? From what we heard, they said they had an agreement and the percentage is going to be something that appears like 60-40. And they said, no, we are not doing 60-40. They said, because of this and that, that is Cynthia with the child that possibly might not belong to Mohbad. They will be taking home 60. Mohbad's mom and Adura and whatever will be taking 40. That's the sharing formula. And they said, no, we are taking 60. You are taking 40. Oh, let's make it 50-50. No, that's too less. That's too small for us. That is the sharing formula and agreement between them. This is what Mohbad's mother is looking at. Millions. I'm going to live in a good house. I will have an expensive car. I will even be traveling abroad. And Adura, you will be rich. You will start singing. And I'm going to press and push and make sure this is achieved. Mohbad's father, you will regret it. You will suffer. At the end of the day, I will show you. This is the only thing that is blinding that woman. It's such a pity.